Okay, all right. Thanks for watching. So I finally found a free period so that I could record this homework video with you guys. So, all right, let's get to it. So tonight's homework is the old Common Core questions. All right, number 1 through 5. And so now, what I'll attempt to do is show you the work and also the answer. So hopefully you do it first, finish it, and then, you know, check your answers. Okay, now, number 1. Now, this is eerily similar to the do now for today, except that there's a drawing, okay? And you shouldn't be intimidated by it. All right, so now, right off the bat, just like the do now, I know we're comparing inches to feet. And so we're gonna set up a proportion here. I'm recording a video. I'm not talking to myself. So 1 inch, now they gave you the scale. 1 inch is equivalent to 30 feet. So it's equal to, now the height, right? So that's 1.25 inches is 2x, the missing value. All right, now nothing crazy here. You cross multiply and divide by 1 essentially. So when you cross multiply, you're gonna get this as an answer, C. All right, good. 2. Now here you show another drawing, okay? So don't be intimidated by that. Now the wallpaper has to cover the whole wall, so that means you need the area of the wall. So if you do 42 times 15.5, that's 1,071 square feet. And so now they want to know the dollar per square foot. So we're doing dollar per foot. So we'll set up now. I mean, just the word per, right, should make your ear perk up a little bit because that means it's out of 1. So per foot, which means it's out of 1 foot. So how much per 1 foot? If 1,071 feet costs how much? What does the question say? 771.12. All right. Now remember, you're allowed the use of a calculator. So that means essentially dividing dollar by the feet. All right. With that said, you should get B, 72 cents. All right. So let me erase this. Let's do 3. Now what is 3? Now 3 is complex. All right, not difficult, but it's complicated enough. So here's the issue, right? We're gonna turn minutes into a day. Okay, so think about that. So that's why it's hard. So 1/3 now. So what we need to find out is if it's 1/3 of a ton for 1 minute, then how much is it for 60 minutes? So we're gonna get 1 hour first. We want to know how much 1 hour can you make the glass. So that's the proportion. So you multiply, right? So that should be pretty straightforward. Right there, that's 20, what's it, 20 tons? Yep, 20 tons. But we're not done yet. I'm not asking you for 1 hour, right? I'm asking you for 1 day. So you gotta have find out what 24 hours is. So 20 tons. No, is it 20? Yeah, 20 tons in 1 hour is how many in 24 hours? That's the issue. All right. And so once you do that, you realize the answer is 480, which is choice C. Now let's flip the paper over. Let's do 4. Now 4. Now let's see 4 now. What's the proportional relationship? And this is an actual state question. So look at A and B, right? You can tell A and B are not proportional, right? Straight line through the origin, Neither one is. Neither one goes through the origin. So A and B are like, you can cross those out right off the bat. Now that left us with C and D. So I think all of you can actually do this. All right. So now I did it in a very like sort of quick way. And so what I'll do is this. I'll show you the two tables. All right. I'll recreate the two tables. So we have XY, right? We have 2, 8, 4, 16. Let me use a different color. 2, 8, 4, 16. 8, 24. I'll show you why C is wrong also, okay? So now, I did it in a just really quick way because technically I could do 2 over 8 or 8 over 2 and check the constant proportionality. If someone had different ones, then you know what the story is. So what I did was this. I cross multiply, right? So 2 times 16 is 32. 8, 4 is also 32. So at first glance, it looked like this one is proportional. But if you go down here, and in fact, I would even go something like this. I can go 2 times 16 and 4 times 8 and check it like that, all right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 8 times 32. Now, 8 times 32, just to save a little bit of time, I'll use a calculator also. 8 times 32 is 256. 12 times 24, 288. So right here, this doesn't check out. So D is our answer, okay? And you could do the same thing with D, like how I did it. You realize that all the cross products are equal, okay? So it's D. All right, last one. Oh man, let's see. Now, it's the same thing here for this one, okay? So if you look at the four, I don't know, placards, right? What you can do is you can just cross multiply. So look at this. If I multiply this, would that be the same thing as multiply this to this number? All right. If it's not, then it's no good. So look at number 1. I mean, 5 times 4 is 20. 10 times 250 is 25. So right off the bat, A is no good. Look at B. 5 times 450. What's 5 times 450 real quick? 22.5. 10 times 250 is 25. So again, no good, right? So B is no good. C, look at that. 5 times 4 is 20. 2 times 10 is 20. 10 times 6 is 60. 4 times 15 is 60. 15 times 8 is 120. 6 times 20 is 120. They all check out, okay? So it's C. So that's it, all right? Hopefully it didn't take you too long to do this. And more importantly, hopefully you got everything right, okay? So, all right, that's it. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow.
OMG, that was so good.